I was tremendously excited for the Galaxy Watch 6 when it was announced. That is until I did a bit more research and found out that this may actually be a downgrade. But let me start with the incredible new features that got me excited in the first place. For starters, the rotating bezel is back, and that alone made it an instant pre-order for me, and I'll discuss why the bezel is so important to me in my long-term Galaxy Watch 5 Pro review coming out soon. But for now, just know that it makes a big difference. But besides the return of the rotating bezel, the standard bezels are 30% slimmer, and the rotating bezel is 15% slimmer, allowing for a 20% larger display in a similar form factor. The display also gets a max brightness bump up to 2000 nits, which is twice as bright as the Galaxy Watch 5 and 250 nits brighter than the Galaxy S23 Ultra's display, so yeah, you're certainly not going to have a hard time seeing this screen on a bright sunny day. Even the always-on display gets a new brightness adjustment feature that allows you to make it brighter on sunny days. In terms of performance, the Watch 6 gets a new processor, which should help it be both smoother and faster than the Watch 5. We also get enhanced sleep tracking with new sleep-related watch faces and actionable reminders throughout the day to help you improve your sleep before you even go to bed. There's a new one-click attachment feature for all the new watch bands, and this will allow you to quickly switch bands, just like the Apple Watch. But you can still use any regular 20mm watch band if you prefer. And this fast watch band changing is incredible if you want to have one band for working out, another band for sleeping, and maybe a couple more to dress your watch up or down. In terms of health-related features, Samsung watches have been able to check for irregular heart rhythms like atrial fibrillation for a long time. But now, you don't need to put your finger on the side button in order to take the measurement. The measurements will happen automatically in the background, and you'll get a notification if atrial fibrillation is detected. This feature is also going to be coming to the Galaxy Watch 4 and 5 in a future update, so keep your eyes peeled for that. If you're a fitness fanatic, you'll be happy to hear that the Watch 6 can now show you personalized recommended heart rate zones after the watch evaluates you with a 10-minute run. From there, you can customize your workouts for anything from fat burning to high-intensity workouts based on your personal cardiovascular health. You'll even be able to create your own custom workouts, but I won't know quite how customizable those workouts are until my pre-order comes in and I'm able to test it out. And speaking of workouts, there's a new workout mode called track running for running on an oval track. In terms of new apps, WhatsApp, Audible, and Gmail are all coming to Wear OS soon, and they'll even be available on older Galaxy watches running Wear OS. So that all sounds excellent, and you probably want to go pre-order right away like I did, but here's where things go a little south. For starters, and this is a big one, the Galaxy Watch 6 and 6 Classic get an estimated 10 hours less battery life compared to last year's Galaxy Watch 5. And compared to the Watch 5 Pro, brace yourselves, an estimated 40 hours less battery life. That's literally half the estimated 80-hour battery life of the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. The drop in battery life is likely due to the larger and brighter display and the new processor, and the fact that there's only a marginal increase in battery size compared to the Watch 5. But compared to the Watch 5 Pro, there's a nearly 30% reduction in battery size, hence the massive drop in battery life. Now, to be fair, the Galaxy Watch 6 and 6 Classic are not Pro smartwatches and also come at a lower cost than the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. And Samsung is continuing to promote the Watch 5 Pro as a sports-focused smartwatch alongside the Watch 6. Think of it like the Apple Watch versus the Apple Watch Ultra. Two totally different watches for totally different people. And that's the same case here. So if you were thinking of upgrading your Watch 5 Pro to a Watch 6, it certainly won't feel like much of an upgrade unless you get the classic version with the rotating bezel and don't mind having half the battery life. The second big disappointment is that there's no titanium option. This means that the Watch 6 Classic will be 20% heavier compared to the similarly sized Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. However, the non-classic version of the Watch 6 will be a similar weight to the Watch 5, so this is really only a concern if you get the classic version of the watch. And of course, some people prefer a heavier watch that more closely resembles the weight of a luxury analog watch, so this might be a positive change for some of you. The list of issues doesn't end there. On the comparison page, the GPS route tracking feature has been removed from the Watch 6 when compared to the Watch 5 Pro. Now, this only matters for people who like to load their own GPX files, or for avid hikers who want to be able to navigate back the exact same way they came using the GPS on their watch. If you're not a hiker, or you don't know what a GPX file is, then this won't be a problem for you. But I know a lot of people where this would be a deal breaker. If these issues are not deal breakers for you and you want to get a great deal on the Galaxy Watch 6, you can get an extra $50 off with my exclusive affiliate links in the description and pinned comment. And if you trade in your existing smartwatch, you can get up to another $250 off for a combined savings of $300. But hurry, because my exclusive discounts, as well as the trade-in deal, expire soon. And if you want to see why I don't recommend the new Fold 5, you can check out this video here. Or if you want to see why I absolutely love the Flip 5, you can check out this video instead. And let me know in the comments below if you think the Watch 6 is worth it, despite the reduced battery life. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss my deep dive coverage of the Watch 6 and Watch 6 Classic. That's it for this tech episode. God bless, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.